The cat or whatever that is.
Hmm?
It's like a cat profile picture.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hold on? Let me go on my own YouTube and yeah, I can. Right? Or can you see my crosshair when on the YouTube stream or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to show you on the stream is pre-aiming and just general crosshair placement. So let's say someone was coming out of this corner right here, right?
Wait, okay.
Whenever they come
Uh-huh.
out like this or whatever, they're gonna pre-aim and try to shoot you. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pre-aim or a crosshair placement on them, so whenever they swing, you shoot them. Because if you place your crosshair like really close like this to the wall, like that, it's not gonna work. They're gonna like run past your crosshair, and you're gonna have to follow them, and you're just gonna die. If you place your crosshair out here, you're gonna have to bring it in and shoot them. So what you want to do is you want to keep it at least this far away from the corner, maybe a bit closer, so you have enough time to react, and you don't have to bring your crosshair across in Narnia in order to hit them. So this is about the correct distance you want your crosshair to be. Because if I swung out of here, right, so, you know, place your crosshair where I placed it on the stream, right? So if I peeked
All
like
right.
this, right? You see how you're already on my head? This is a normal peek someone's gonna do. But if you put your crosshair like really close to the wall, so put it like really tight, right? Someone
Uh-huh.
peeks like this, your crosshair is not gonna be on them if you're really tight to the wall.
All
But if
right.
you keep it a bit off, then it's gonna be an easy head tap. That's how you do proper crosshair placement.
All right.
So that's crosshair
That's for every
placement.
corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Most of the time, yeah. Because like, let's say you come over here, right? You're gonna want to have it about this far off because they're gonna push out and kill you. Or let's say this one, right? You're gonna have about this far off. They're gonna push you and kill you. That. You get the gist, you know. You're gonna want to at
Yeah.
least keep it a bit off. So whenever they push you or swing or whatever, you have enough time to react and shoot them in the head, but not, you know, you get what I'm saying. So that's proper
Yeah, I
crosshair
got you.
placement. Now, how to properly clear sight is we're going to do something called slicing the pie. Slicing the pie is basically you check each individual corner when you go into sight. So don't run into sight like this, you know, go blah blah blah, you know, haha, go
Right.
shoot people, right? You don't want to do that. You're going to want to do something called slicing the pie, where it's you check each individual corner. So I checked this corner because it's the first corner I'm going to be exposed to. Second corner I'm going to be exposed to is here. Third one's here. You know, fourth one's here. Fifth one's going to be here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get the gist. I'm checking
Yeah.
each individual corner when I go into sight. Because you don't want to not check your corners. Because let's say someone was like, you know, right here, and you walked past them and the whole team did, and since you didn't check that corner, they're going to shoot your whole team getting easy ace. You know, it's not something you want. You can even shoot through this, because this is shootable, and it'll kill the person standing right here. You know? But that's how you would
Every
essentially
wall is
clear sight.
shootable.
So only certain walls are shootable. So these ones are shootable through. You'll learn which ones are shootable through over time, but long as if the wall isn't extremely thick, you can probably shoot through it. So like these ones are extremely thick, and see how the bullets don't go through it? It just is going into the brick and nothing. It's coming out the other end. That's because the Vandal is not able to shoot through it, but like an Odin, for example, I'm pretty sure it can shoot through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
an Odin can. A Vandal can. It's too weak. Yeah, they're way too weak. So heavy ulterior guns like this can mostly shoot through most walls, but low ulterior or lower caliber guns like the Vandal and pistols and all that can't. But the main two that can shoot through walls is Odin, Ares, and Operator. The Vandal and such can shoot through these crates because these are glass crates, so you can shoot through easily because it's glass. So let's say someone was hiding here and you couldn't peek that because someone might be in this corner over here. You can seriously just walk up here and go, oh, this is head level. This is a crate I can shoot through. Why don't I just do that real quick? You know, and they're standing right there. They're going to die. Does that make sense?
Alright.
This is shootable. Yeah, because it's not that thick and it's blah blah. But you get the gist. Right. So that's proper like crosshair placement when you're like, trying to wait for someone to swing, and that's proper how you would properly clear sight. Now, you would the way you would properly hold sight or position yourself on sight for the better is for when the team is pushing you is make sure you're not exposing yourself to a lot of corners and you're holding a corner that can hold multiple corners at once. So like this is good positioning because not only am I not exposing myself to multiple corners that they can push out of, the only other corner they can push out of is this one, unless the someone went long flank, but they're not going to. You know that, and even they most likely won't push there. They won't push through mid to go to the left. And if they did, you would notice and reposition. But anyways, this is a good corner because you're, you know, protecting them from swinging through here, holding that corner, and you're holding this, so they have to peek you and kill you in order to go onto site. So not only are you holding the corner and preventing from getting onto site, but you're holding a good corner where you're not exposing yourself to multiple corners where you will die. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's more with map awareness too.
Yep, map awareness and positioning. If you want to learn more about positioning and all that, how to clear sight and all that, you can look up on YouTube. I think there's this one guy, his name's Saro or whatever. He's a Radiant that talks about it, but just look up on YouTube positioning, pre-aiming, and such. You already know what pre-aiming is, right? You played COD, so you should know what pre-aiming is, right?
Yeah.
It's where you like place your crosshair here, so then when you peek the corner, your crosshair is like already on the corner. Instead of like pushing on the sight like this, you know, you're not. You pre-aim it and then push it. So you would pre-aim a corner at head height, and then you would push it and make sure your crosshair is a bit off the thing, and you know just tap them in the head and kill them. Real easy, real simple, easy kills. So now you know how to clear sight, you know how to properly hold angles and hold positionings and such, and over time you'll learn how to like relocate, and you'll gain map awareness and game sense. You know, you have to practice head level. Yeah, I taught you the main gist. If you want to practice these things and actually improve as a player, you could hop in and go on different maps for 10 minutes and seriously like train. So, you know, like watch me on my stream real quick. You know, like I used to go onto site and seriously train like this. I would do this every single day for like 10 minutes on different maps and learn how to do it.
Just clearing everything out.
Yeah, yeah. And
so
cross.
this to clear this corner right here.
Right.
Like, you're looking right, but like if you come out here, isn't there isn't there a possibility somebody can be here?
Yeah. So I was about to go over that. Your controller, for you, your main objective is to make it where you can smoke a corner that's not going to create a crossfire. So for example, this creates a crossfire. Someone could be here and someone could be here. You're in the middle of that crossfire. You're going to have to shoot one, move 180, and shoot the other. I'm sorry to tell you, bud, you're not nearly high skilled enough level to do that. Not even me. I struggle doing that, right? I might be able to kill this dude and strafe and kill that dude, but 90% of the time, no. So what you would do is you could smoke one corner off. So you could smoke this off, so you could probably clear this stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's why
Makes
smoking
sense.
here is sometimes good. Smoking here can be good because then you can check back here easier. Smoking garage could be fun because then you can check here, right? It's just depending on where you smoke, depends on which corners you need to check, and that also comes with game sense and playing the game. You'll learn that over time.
Right.
But yeah, that's essentially how you would check corners and position yourself and such. And as the game goes on, you'll gather information. Like let's say I'm pushing first and you're behind me. What you should be doing is, since you're behind me and I'm the first one pushing, you be staring at your map, bro. Stare at your map. Be addicted to it. Make sure that map and your eyes are addicted to each other. Because let's say I shoot here, right? You'll know a person's here and you'll be like, oh, he's shooting someone there. But then a person on my left might make a sound over here and I won't know, but you will know. So I might push on the site and kill this dude. And then you can flash that and be like, hey team, you know, they're here, and flash that and then I can kill them. And in general, just looking at the map gives you general map information. Like, where's your Cypher's trips? Well, like, do we have to worry about flank? Because you might not know where Cypher's trips are, but you can look on the map and be like, oh, Cypher's trips are behind us, so we don't have to worry about flank. We can go into sight. Oh, you know, I saw a question mark, like, you know, on site here, here, and here, right? There are 3 back there and 2 are, you know, here that I just killed. So you could like all on site, you know. Just looking at your map gives you a lot of information. Even looking at the top on the M&E team, you see how our usernames has the yellow glowy stuff? That means we have our alt. So for example, if you killed the whole team, or the whole team except one, and let's just say Omen's the last one left, and let's say this Odin, this Spike, you're going to want to stand on the Spike because Omen can use his alt to alt on it and pick it up, you know. Game sense, taking general game information and putting it into use. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Now you learned positioning, you learned head level, you learned crosshair placement, you learned how to properly clear sight. Now, as soon as you learned all those things and mastered all those things, which I still haven't mastered them, but I got a very good handle on them, you can worry about strafing and jiggle peeking. You can learn jiggle peeking now. Jiggle peeking isn't hard, strafing is, but jiggle peeking is a series of peeking out of the corner and peeking back in, like this, you know. See how I'm doing that?
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I've seen like videos on jump peeking, but I'm not that.
Yeah, you're not that skilled yet. That's jump
Yeah.
peeking's kind of like that. It's pretty hard to do. I mean, like, you can stand right here and look at what jump peeking looks like. Go ahead and stand where I ping. Like right there. Right? Now you're looking at me. This is what jump peeking will essentially look like. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, so someone like jump peek and oh fuck, I fucked it up. And clear it and be like, oh, you're here, and then they'll jiggle peek and shoot you. But you can clear sight, this is the safest way to clear sight. It's to jiggle peek corners. Most people don't do this in high elo because they're really skilled, but you can jiggle peek that. You can jiggle peek this. You can jiggle peek that. You know, just jiggle peeking, jiggle corner peeking. You would only do that, really, I would recommend doing that, even if you're in high elo, is when the corner is like risky. So for example, if I regularly peek this, like if I go and I do regular peek, they're gonna have their pre-aim and shoot me the instant I peek. But if I jiggle peek it, it's gonna be much harder for them to shoot me because I'm gonna be like, oh, dead, you know. So jiggle peeking you'll learn over time and all that. But the main things I want you to focus on is head level, slicing the pie, which is clearing sight, corner by corner, and crosshair placement. If you can learn crosshair placement and just the 3 main things I taught you, which is head level, crosshair placement, and clearing sight, I swear to you, you'll become a god. Your aim will become good. It's going to take a lot of months before you start to get that habit, especially since this is your first keyboard and mouse competitive game, let alone on keyboard and mouse in general. So
yeah, I like clearing. So I was in the military, so clearing corners are like very similar to what we learned clearing rooms and stuff. But that
Similar.
high level thing is. I need to keep that in mind when I'm playing because I don't be thinking about that at all.
Yeah, clear it like a SWAT team. My whole family is in the SWAT military. It's basically the same thing. It's how you clear a building. Even flashbangs. This game could be similar to that. Very similar. Flashbang this corner. Clear that. Shoot them. Done. You know. Flashbang
Yeah,
this.
I'm so like
You know.
big on Call of Duty or whatever, but it's same mindset with
Same mindset. Yeah, same kind of concept. Except it's a game and Valorant's Valorant. There's a lot of things that Valorant is. A lot. Yeah, it's basically the gist of aim. There's two things. There's passive aim and active aim. If you want more information on that, you can go look it up on YouTube. But active aim is basically flicking and such, and passive aim is more of like tracking, crosshair placement, and all that. Those two you're gonna want to master. There's different training schedules you can do. Mine is like a 30-minute, 40-minute training schedule. I would basically do 10 minutes of strafing between two ciphers trips and the metal pillar in the middle at 120 beats per minute. Then I would do 10 minutes of counter strafe killing, and then 10 minutes of just dead zoning, and then 25 minutes of gunfight hygiene, which I'm about to teach you. You know what gunfight hygiene is? Probably don't.
Gunfight hygiene? No, never heard of that.
So on the when I ping, you see how it says like 5 meters or whatever, right? So this is the rule: 5 meters, spray and run, right? 15 meters, about that, you can strafe and double shoot. 30 meters plus, you're gonna want to aim for head, so shoot for head. At 15 meters, you can also shoot for head. Right, but you get the gist. So 15 meters, you can strafe back and forth, do double shots in between. You can go for buy or go for head. 5 meters, always spray no matter what. 30 meters plus, you're gonna want to strafe, shoot single bullet, shoot double bullet, whatever is easier for you, but really aim for the head. You can do crosshair placement, wait for them. You can strafe shoot, you know, whatever.
Okay.
But over time, you would subconsciously get that in your head. I always aim for the head. I can't tell you the last time I've sprayed like that, unless if they were like really close. But yeah, if you have a spraying issue, get rid of your crouch. And if you have reload issue, there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, no, I try to tap when I'm shooting people. I don't really try to hold down the spray.
Right. I want you to do something real quick. I'm curious. Open up your thing. Open up your game. Go to controls. Go to, where is it? Go to actions, and then do. Is it in actions? Is it actions or equipment? No, it's in controls, equipment, and then do equip melee weapon. Do that as W.
W?
Yeah. Equip melee weapon as W. It's gonna say, hey, this is fucking with this setting, whatever. But whenever you run forward with W, your knife's gonna pull out. So what I want you to do is I want you to clear sight only using A and D. Because if you clear sight using D or using W, you're gonna run forward. And if you're running forward, it's gonna look like you're not moving. But if you move left and right on their screen, it's gonna look like you're actually moving left and right. You're gonna be quicker because, you know, like look at me. Would you rather have clear corner and have the visual of this, or would you rather clear a corner and then see this? You know, you get the point. So making your melee W lets you clear it. So I want you to clear each individual.
But you play
corner.
like that? You play with that set?
No, I don't because I don't have the habit of holding
Okay.
W when I'm clearing sight, but I kid you not, if I made it, I put it in the bottom right corner of like what buttons I'm pressing at the time, 90% of it would be an A and D when I'm going onto site. Because all you need is A and D here. You do not need W to go over here. You don't need W to go over here. Seriously, you can clear this whole bit right here, all this, just using D and A. A and D.
I was gonna say, if people play like this, crazy.
There's
With
some
the
people
W
that could play like that.
combined.
Yeah, but I want go ahead. Stand right here and I want you to clear sight just using A and D. All the corners on site. You can go you can go here and hold W and then switch back to your weapon and then do it, but like just A and D. I'm gonna watch your stream to make sure you're doing it right. Right. So what you're doing right now is so go ahead, do it again. Let me see just in case. Right. So look at my stream real quick.
Hold on, it has a little delay on it.
So you can clear sight and you're tapping it like this. Don't tap it like that. Seriously, just hold it down for a second. Okay. Pre-aim, hold it down for a second. Cleared. Pre-aim, hold it down for a second. Cleared. Pre-aim, hold it down for a second. Cleared. Pre-aim, hold it down for a second. Cleared.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't like tap on the sight like this and do this because you're not clearing corners properly. You're like slowly moving onto sight, but you expose yourself to a corner you haven't cleared. So clear a corner first before you peek.
I gotcha.
Right. So you're doing it much
Yeah, that
better.
makes more sense.
Right. So do it a lot slower now. So I cleared this corner and then pre-aim and clear the first corner of the garage and the second corner and then this bit and that before you expose yourself to here. So make sure you clear that before you expose here. And then you can expose yourself here again after clearing that. Clear that. Clear that. And then, such and such. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You got the corners down. Now the only thing you gotta do is before you peek the corner, pre-aim it. Because this is what you're doing. Watch my stream. Right, you're clearing the corner, but then you're like going and dragging your crosshair to it. So you're like dragging your crosshair to the. God damn it! I'm subconsciously pre-aiming. Stop doing that. You're doing that and kind of like dragging your crosshair to the corner. God, I keep pre-aiming. You get the gist though. You're like dragging it to the corner before your crosshair is on there. So what you should do is when you pick the corner, your crosshair should already be preset ready for that corner. So I'm already ready to peek this corner. So I pre-aimed that. I'm already ready to. But what you're doing is you're kind of like dragging it there, dragging.
Yeah, delayed.
Yeah. So you're peeking the corner, right? And then you're dragging it. Peeking the corner, then dragging, peeking, and then yeah. You wanna pre-aim before you. Yeah, much better. And then you can make it one more swift motion. So you see how you're like doing a teeny bit like this and that, right? You can just pre-aim off it by a watt like this, and then you can do it in a more swifter motion. Right? You see how I'm not like doing super slow and I can do it in one swift motion? And I'm not having this continuously tap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you pre-aim it, just pre-aim it a bit more to the left and then do it again. So go ahead, I'm gonna watch you and I'll see if you're doing it right. Before you pick the corner, right, let me see where your crosshair is. Right, aim it a bit to the left. Now you can peek it. Yeah, see? Now aim it a bit to the left. Yep, good. Bit to the left, good. Bit to the left, good. Bit to the left. Ah, you get it now. See how that, doesn't that feel much better?
It's just, yeah.
Right, so that's how you
Take a little
properly clear
practice, that's
sight.
all.
Right, and just be subconscious of head level always. Right. But you get the gist now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Appreciate the help.
No problem, man. We got your sensitivity right.
I've been doing hours and hours of YouTube videos, and
yeah, it took me. Took me 5 months before I got this knowledge. So yeah, let me actually send you a guy on YouTube. I like watching because he does this shit. He gets this shit down on the base. Right, he's good at SEO something. Valorant. Let's see. What was he called? What was his name? He's very good at explaining things. Yeah, this guy.
Hey, I'm Cero, and I have ranked up from Silver.
Cero.
Yes, Silver, to Immortal in just one act, with Radiant following shortly after.
Right, so watch his videos. I would suggest you watch his positioning video. Yeah, his crosshair placement guide, watch that. You can watch, yeah, crosshair placement guide, positioning guide, game sense guide, so I get the links for you. Share, copy, right, this one. Right, this one. This one.
I got a square mouse pad. I think I'm regretting it now.
And this one. Right, so watch those. That will help you a lot. That guy is very good at explaining things. He's actually the main guy I went to learn all this. But yeah, watch those. And then for training schedule, you can watch Woojin. Woojin is very good at training. Woojin. Alright, so this is Woojin. And you can watch his, what was it? Bronze to gold.
Do you have your push a talk as V, or do you have it as on your mouse?
I have it as B. V. Okay, all those videos I sent you, watch them, give you a general idea. Woojin's Iron to Gold, that is the training schedule I want you to follow. It is very good. I followed it. It'll be about a month of you doing it, and it will get you to around gold level to diamond level. I followed that training schedule, and my aim is around ascendant level when I actually try, but it's dog doo-doo iron level when I don't. But it will improve you as a player significantly, so I promise you, you know, that video will help you out a lot. Gunfight hygiene, you will learn over time. You can change your W key and put it back as 3 from your walking forward. So do equipment and then do equip knife melee. Yeah, replace it to 3. There you go. You're good. You should be normal now. But whenever you in the training video, it's gonna be 25 minutes of deathmatch. Equip your W key. Okay, so make sure you're walk forward, equip melee, or W keys melee. So whenever you're, strafing, or whenever you're using A and D to clear corners or any of that, you're doing it efficiently and not just running around with W trying to shoot people in deathmatch. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So make sure
Like
you
a
have
live deathmatch.
Yeah, like a live deathmatch. Whenever you do a deathmatch, right, just equip your W key, equip melee whenever you hit W key. Because what's going to do is, like, let's say the deathmatch is ascendant, right? I don't want you running onto site like this and going, no, I'm gonna want you to want to use A and D. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't run forward, so let me just A and D this corner instead of, you know.
Yeah, I got you. It's gonna force me to.
It's gonna force you to do
clear
it,
right?
Yeah, it's gonna force you to use A and D to clear that corner. Yeah, but watch the Woojin. That's gonna be your warm up. Yeah, those are all the videos you need to watch. And then as soon as you watch those, you get to around my skill level after a couple months of training and playing the game a lot more. Alright?
Alright.
And if you want to get really into it, I would suggest you get a Razer mouse. So you can install Razer software so you can set your DPI to a specific DPI, which can be 400, 800, or 1600, which are the 3 main DPI people run on Val. 400's the lower end, and 800's mid, and 1600's the higher. I would recommend you run 800, but if you don't have that much mouse space, then 1600. Which I think is what you have now.
It's like more of a preference.
Yeah, it's DPI is a preference. So I ran 400 DPI at one point, 800 and 1600. I'm comfortable at 800. I have a lot of mouse space, so I can move around a lot. But it's good. It's serious. The DPI, you're gonna want to set that, but your actual sensitivity in game is a preference. But I would suggest running a decently low DPI. Or, yeah, a low DPI with a low sense, because then it makes you be able to hit shots way more accurate and not overshooting or undershooting your aim. But you'll figure that over time. Like, it took me around 5 months to probably get this aim that I have now. Like, this perfect sensitivity that's for me. I've went all over the place. I experimented with so many different things. For your crosshair, I can give you mine. My crosshair is pretty good. It looks like you have the same one as me.
But I created this one and I didn't like copy a code or nothing.
Okay, well, try that one out because that
crosshair... Is it a dot? Is it a dot?
No, it's not a dot. It's not a dot crosshair. It's... The crosshair I gave you is this 10's crosshair, but regardless, it's a very good crosshair because it's very good for close range and far range. Because you can see the head far range, and close range, it gives you the opportunity to also see the head. It doesn't, it's good. It's an all-around crosshair for many different reasons.
Profile code, right?
You're gonna import and then paste the thing I gave you. Hit OK, and there you go. That's the crosshair. You already have it selected, so you're good.
Oh, it's very similar.
Very similar, yeah. Real quick, your Emily color. Right, so I think, is it in video? Let me find it first, and then I'll tell you where it's at.
The enemy color I have yellow.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Right, so with all this,
And honestly, the two games that we played, because I had it in red before, the two games that we played or whatever, I saw like shoulders like very bright, and I was like, oh snap, all right, bet, because of something I didn't see before. The yellow helps.
Alright, so do you want to try hopping in a game now, since you know a lot more about information, positioning, and all that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Oh no. Game's breaking.
What's your setup?
It's a dual monitor with a 3060 MSI GeForce RTX graphics card with ROG storage, about 6 to 7 fans, and then the power unit I'm not sure about, and then the CPU I forgot. And then the RAM is like 60, yeah, like no 30, something around there, like 30 or 60 gigabytes. Oh shit. Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm done. We lost a third. I see.
Get out of the custom
Oh no, we
game.
jumped into a thing. And, yeah, I'm tripping.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna invite Match to the call. They're struggling. You're struggling, aren't you?
Hello?
Hi. Go here. Right? Look at my screen share.
Wait, give me a second. Wait, give me a second, because someone added me from, and they want to play. Wait, give me a sec. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Right,
What the heck is that? I don't see that.
This is the website. If you want to see your information and such, then go to the website. Oh my goodness. Match.
That's not what you gave me. That's not what you gave me. That's not what you gave me.
Before I gave you the download Valorant Tracker. This is the website of Valorant Tracker. Before is the software for it. This
Do I
is
sign in?
Yeah, in the top right corner, you'll sign in.
Go to the sign in.
Put your user and all that.
Excuse me, why are you in the room? What?
I think it's that, isn't it?
It's so late. It's like almost
I
10 o'clock. You should be sleeping.
You'll sign in and then
You should be sleeping.
and then you can look at your stats on the Valorant Tracker. And if you want to look at the stats of other people on Valorant Tracker, you have to install the Valorant Tracker software. The first link I gave you. refresh that.
No, you have to be taller than me. So yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. Jessica, actually already played with you for a while. It won't let me.
Won't let you
Invalid username or password? Jessica? Wait, give me a second.
Man. Dealing with you match sometimes it's just wow.
What? Why won't it let me log in? It won't let me log in.
Do you remember your password correctly and your user correctly?
It won't let me log in.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem. Figure out your password and figure out your user. I can give you your user, but I can't give you your password because I don't know it unless you put it in our chat and I
Do I have
pinged it for you.
to register?
No, you have a right account. Why would you need to?
Oh. Oh, I have to register. Oh.
Look in our chat.
Oh.
You pinged your password and such in chat.
You know what?
pinged
I'll just do it later.
Look in chat. Look in the goddamn our chat. Look, you pinged your Valorant username and you pinged your password for your Valorant username. Did you see it? You see it in our chat? What's this? These usernames, bro. I hate Barry. Are you hopping on Valorant with us? You hopping on Valorant with us or what? Match? Hello? Okay, is my Discord like going FU? I think it's going FU. Okay, yeah, my Discord's going FU. Why is it saying F me, man? Okay, hello? Hello?
I am going to play with a random person.
Oh, okay. Do you not want to join us?
No. Do you want to? Can I join with you guys?
Sure, you can join with us.
Why is Blitz still here?
Who?
Like the Valorant tracker or somewhat thing that I got.
I'm
Okay,
back.
there we go.
Oh, you give me what? You make my brain hurt sometimes, you know that?
Okay. Oh, it's 6735.
Imagine if that Blitz tracker was like a virus, okay? And
Don't remind me. Oh my god.
right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're making me scared now.
It's not. Well, I mean, thinking about it, it might be a virus. Share your screen.
I'm not liking that.
I will help
I'm
you.
not liking that, bro.
I will help you. Share
You're
your
making me
screen. Share your
scared.
screen. I'm gonna make sure you're good.
Okay,
Here we go.
Oh, a virus from Valorant Tracker?
Well, she installed some sketchy Blitz one apparently. Alright, go to your search.
I took it off.
Okay, I don't. Look it up right next to the Windows thing. You see the Windows thing, right? 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 The Windows looking thing. Right next to the Windows sign. It's the search. It's the search. No, that's Chrome search. Move your cursor to the left. Move your cursor to the left. Move your cursor. Yes. Yes. Right. Now look up the software that you installed. The Blitz software or whatever. Look it up. Right. Is that it? Is that it? Hit uninstall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit uninstall. Right. Apps. Where is it? Right there. Now hit hit uninstall. Perfect. Right. Yeah.
It's running.
Right. Now go to the search thing again.
Reset.
Go to the search thing again. Thank you. Now look up the Blitz thing again. Okay, now open file location. Open file location. Open file location. Open? Okay. Thank you. Right. Give it a minute to load. If it's not doing it, then you're good. Okay, you're good. Delete out of that. Now go to our chat. Go to our text. Go to where we text and such. As soon as you're done adding this person. Go to our chat, not that chat, our private chat, me and you chat. Yeah. Scroll up. Okay, click on that first link. Click on the link. Yeah, that one. What are you doing? Okay, there it is. All right, it's in your files. Click on it. Double click on it. Wait for it to load. Okay, now you're good. Now open up Valorant. You should be good now. Hopefully, you should have Valorant tracker. So whenever we load into a game, it should show our rank and such. Hopefully. And if you didn't do it right, then I might just like lose brain cells, man. I'm also new here. Oh no! Right, Match. Keep your mouth shut. Then I'm cracked. Keep your mouth shut. I coached like 5 people today. I think I'm done with coaching for the day.
Did you really, bro?
I did. I coached 5 people today. I coached you. Then I coached a bit more of my friend, Avocado. Then I coached 2 dudes on the server, and then coached my 1 friend. More today about AIM.
Yeah, start charging, bro.
Charging. I do it for free because a lot of
Get
people
$30.
charge for coaching, so I just do it for free because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, but they probably charge like hundreds of dollars, right?
Yeah, coaches charge hundreds of dollars, and here's the thing: I'm broke, right? And I have no
You can
way of
charge
giving
30.
someone money. Even if I had money, I would have no way of giving them money. So I'm gonna be that nice coach. I'm gonna be that nice guy that does coaching for free in Val. I do
Oh,
AIM
yeah, I
coaching.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. You gave me $500 value, bro, today. No, no lie.
$500 value. I do AIM coaching. So I can't do agent coaching or anything because I'm not high enough level in the game to understand how to properly use agents, but I can teach you how to use good aim. And that's what I coach in. I coach in aim. So if you have sucky aim, I can teach you how to coach, and I can give you suggestions, give you YouTubers and such. But I mainly I teach you the the general concept of aim, and then I can teach you little things here and there that you're doing wrong. If I was given YouTube footage, I could be like, oh, here and here and here, you know, did you notice this? Why did you do this? Just fix this, and you're good, good, good. And I've done that, and some people improved a lot, like Match. My friend Match here, tell him, have you improved a lot as a player? I taught you a bit of things here and there. Did you improve a lot? Match?
Silence.
Well, their crosshair placement improved. Their crosshair placement improved significantly. It's still a bit rusty, still a bit of rough around the edges, but
Hello. Oh,
hi.
there we go. My mic that wasn't working for a second. I said yes. I stopped mopping the floor.
You stopped mopping
The floor's not squeaky clean anymore.
Yeah, she used to
Yeah.
spray, and her crosshair always was looking at the ground. It disgusted me, so I helped her. And now she's actually looking up, but now she's not properly clearing. She has head level, now she just needs to do proper crosshair placement and how to properly clear sight subconsciously, like I do. Right. Is your friend joining?
Yeah, they are from Asia, so we can't.
Are
We
they in
can't what, play
EU
with 'em?
servers?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't play
Yep.
with us.
Yep.
So we're ready to go.
Yes.
What game mode do y'all want to play?
I'm down for whatever.
How about you, Match? Is
I don't
there-
think we can play comp. Can we play comp?
we can play comp.
No,
yes,
we
if
can't.
oh wait, no, he's level 20.
We can't. We can't.
Low level. Yeah, he's level
I gotta
17.
be level 20.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Then just send. No, it's okay. That was me before. Even Zane helped me up my
Yeah,
my
she was like
level
level
just to
10,
play
then I
comp.
got to level 18, and she finished the rest of her levels off. But she chilling. Right, so what you want to play Match? He doesn't care. So do you want to play Swiss, unrated, Spike, Rush, Deathmatch?
Unrated.
Unrated, okay.
Unrated.
I'm pretty sure unrated gives the most XP in Val, but don't quote me on that.
And
Huh. I forgot to teach you dead zoning. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
teach me how to talk
Oh.
with friends here
Match
first. I just
found.
started. What? How does one not know?
What's dead zoning?
What is
Dead zoning.
dead zoning? What the heck is it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You'll
Yeah.
subconsciously do it. You subconsciously do it already, believe it or not. Probably not efficiently, but you might. We'll get in game.
Really?
It'll be easier for me to show you in game than anything else.
Oh, the tracker is working now.
Yeah, I don't know what that bushes was you run, but now you got it. You chilling, right? Right?
Oh, my bad. I thought everyone.
Look,
I
The
thought that
moment you
was what
said you
you guys were.
installed a software from some Narnia glitch, not from the actual company, it struck fear in me. That just sounded like you're asking for advice. Anytime, please, Match, to the love of God, anytime you are going to install a software and do anything, get me. Contact me. Because I know
Okay.
how to properly install software.
I'm not
and stuff.
used to
I
it.
know how to properly install software.
I'm not
and stuff.
used to using laptops, okay? I
know,
never
I know.
had my first
We
laptop
can
till
do
I got
anything.
18.
We can save the
I
world.
know. So come here, come to this wall.
Oh,
I'll teach
there
you
you
guys
go.
dead zone. Right, so if you strafe left and right, like this,
Wait.
right? If you strafe left and right,
Oh, like shooting through the wall?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you strafe left and right, see how you're putting a
What?
gap
What?
in between the
Huh,
bolts? So
wait,
go ahead,
My
strafe left
friends,
and right. And shoot a bolt.
the person's calling. Wait.
Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah, that's dead zoning. So You're strafing, but keeping your crosshair in the center. Reloading. So there's regular strafing where there's a gap, and then strafing where you keep the crosshair in the center of the screen while you're doing it. That's dead zoning. Dead zoning is basically
Standing ahead.
doing that. So you subconsciously already do it a bit, but it's best to learn it to a certain T, because I can efficiently dead zone when I think about it. Subconsciously I can't do it very good yet, but I still do okay job at it.
Reloading. There. Our spike
Behind
down.
us, behind us, behind us.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
They came from spawn quick.
Yeah, they did. They flanking, bro. Oh god, this PC's gonna crash. Hold up.